And here he is.
MP, my name is Jocelyn Davies, executive producer for Top Takes Daily. So nice to meet you.
It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
As I was telling Jocelyn earlier, we are open to any discussion involving one Shep Owens, but we do expect those questions to be respectful. And if you wish to move on...
Everyone, I'd like to introduce MP.
Hey, how's it going? Sam Woods. Big fan. Nice to meet you.
Thanks, man.
Of course, you know JJ.
My guy. Good to see you.
And Kendrick.
Hey, what's going on, superstar?
Awkward. All right, you're going to sit right here adjacent to me. Thanks.
All right, places, everyone.
All right, everybody. We're going live. Thanks for coming on the show. Here we go.
Anytime.
Let's follow my video. 4, 3. And welcome back to Top Takes Daily. And for our next segment, we are joined live in studio by the guy everybody is talking about, our very special guest, MP. Welcome to the program.
My man, thank you guys for having me on.
Yeah, thank you for joining us. Now, I know this might be a sensitive subject, but I just want to get right into it. We all saw what happened on draft night.
Yeah.
But we haven't heard your side of the story. So I'm wondering, how does it feel to be on the receiving end of a mixed reaction like that on what should be the most enjoyable night of your life?
I mean, tell you the truth, I really wouldn't have noticed it if people like you didn't constantly bring it up. I mean, no offense, I'm really not trying to be combative here.
MP, let's stay with the draft for a moment.
Mhm.
A big part of the reaction to your selection was the fact that Shep Owens,
I mean, look, Shep would be a great track and field player. I mean,
Wow.
all you...
MP, you know we keep it real on here. I gotta ask you.
Yo, honestly, that's just who he is. He's a trash human being who has no class.
Well, this has been unforgettable, and I'd love to continue this conversation.
Everyone's still finding their footing in this early part of the season, Grant. How important is it to get off to a really hot start?
Oh, it's so important to get off early to a good start.
The Nuggets making a change here. MP's checked in.
Chet Holmgren at the line for one.
Taking a look at the Thunder. They've got Josh Giddey. He's out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren is out there with Lou Dort. And it's Williams in at the power forward. Gordon against Williams. Pass to Jokic. And they double up Jokic. Here's MP. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic.
Boy, that's just great passing out of the double team. They had him bottled up, but he manages to create an easy basket out of all that pressure.
And they pick up two.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander making the mid-range look effortless right there. There is no doubt this guy is a three-level scorer.
From deep, MP. The Thunder with the rebound. They come into this one following the loss to Minnesota.
It's simple. Your defense has to be razor sharp on the road. You really want to take the crowd out of the game. Easier said than done.
I'll tell you this, it looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead.
Boy, very hard not to be impressed with the young Australian, Josh Giddey. This is a young guard who can do absolutely everything.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. And Doris, the versatility of Giddey is really special.
B.A., think about it. He set the record in his rookie season for the youngest player ever to record a triple-double. There's no question this guy is special, and I can't wait to watch his progress.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Giddey's got space. He can't hit that time. Now Denver takes it the other way. Their first chance this season playing the Thunder.
No one was surprised last year when they won their season series against this team. And most people expect this to be a repeat of that, too.
You take nothing for granted. These teams are very familiar with one another, and we expect a close contest.
And Pokashevsky gets it to go.
Well, just finding... the open man and making sure it's on time and on target. This is who Josh Giddey is.
Jackson, the pass to MP. Wing shot on the way. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. 2-for-1 opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to end the quarter.
Joe misses.
Well, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
MP outside. Hey, from beyond the arc. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5. And watching the 18th pick of the draft, MP, there was a lot of debate as to where he could get selected.
Yeah, there was a lot of film on MP, but not a real sense of his role. Teams like his intangibles, but weren't sure if the upside of taking him in the first round was there.
Back to Giddey. He's off on that one. And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Nuggets ahead, up 2. After this break, we'll be back.
16. Fans, please welcome to the floor.
A whole new group out there. And so here is Denver. 3-point lead. Fires top of the key, and it's in there. MP's got 7. The Thunder have gotten 8 of 12 attempts to drop since the beginning of the second. Wow, when we talk home court advantage, you think the Nuggets have the best in the NBA?
I think so, BA, and it has to do with geography. Denver is at altitude, and that's hard on your body, trust me, I know. And they're isolated from the rest of the league, so it always is a long trip out there as well.
Taking a look at Oklahoma City. Alexei Pokashevsky is out there with Dario Saric. Then it's Josh Giddey. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Dort in at small forward. And the Thunder shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. Right at the free throw line. Tries again. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
What we know about Dario Saric is that he entered the league as a high IQ player, fundamentally sound, and his skill set as a stretch 4 is absolutely in high. Demand in the league.
First one falls for him. Since KD left Oklahoma City in the summer of 2016, the Thunder have not won a playoff series, Doris.
That's exactly right, BA. They had a few playoff teams, but they were all bounced in the first round. I think that is what led this organization to basically hit the reset button. Now they want a title caliber team, not a team stuck in the middle.
Trying against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Saric. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Saric has gotten his second bucket of the game. Outside, Green. Here's MP. And another basket from Denver.
And I like how they focused on getting high percentage shots, especially after the 3 balls weren't falling early on.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 35 seconds left to play in the half. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Giddey. Plenty of space. Denver grabs the miss. Fresh off a win against the Warriors.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test your team's depth. But they all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
Well, how about the job they got from their bench? That productivity was a major part of the outcome.
And you have to appreciate the heart they've shown on the offensive boards this quarter.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Nuggets ahead. They're up by 5. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Deciding to change it up. You know, Grant, sometimes with certain flagrant fouls, you'll hear people say it was a dirty play, but not a dirty player. But when does it become both?
Well, we all understand, B.A., dirty plays aren't good for the game, but sometimes a flagrant foul will happen. A lot of times, though, you have to factor in a pattern of behavior. I really believe players who have a history of being called for a lot of flagrant fouls plays a big role in how it's perceived.
Ish Smith out there at Jackson. Then it's Green. Then it's MP. And it's Bryant in at the 5 spot. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Kicks it out to MP. Fires the 3. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor. Hey, you look at the numbers that MP has been putting up. It's hard to believe that fans still would have preferred Shep Owens in the draft.
I know. I mean, I guess everyone is entitled to their opinion, but MP has shown he's at least worth the 18th pick. Fans can't ignore the numbers he's putting up forever.
Pass to Giddey. Dort for 3. Offensive rebound. To halt the run. Here's Saric. Oh, just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances. Came up empty. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Gordon, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Giddey. Here's Joe. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Williams passes to Dort. This one for 3. Gordon pulls it in. Gordon's got 4 rebounds now. From deep 3-point range. And that's not going to go. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Nuggets ahead, leading by 9. And right after. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
Substitution
checked
on
in
the
for
court.
Brown. Pokashevsky's checked in for Oklahoma City.
2 minutes
Giddey comes in
remaining
for
in
Joe.
the game.
Taking a look at the Thunder. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Holmgren. Then there's Alexei Pokashevsky. And it's Williams in at the 3.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
Here's Jokic. Kicks it out to MP. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. On the break. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 16 points here in the second half.
Great concentration through the contact. Gilgeous-Alexander, excellent focus.
Now a timeout called by Denver. They lead by 6. There's a minute 34 left in the fourth quarter. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Nikola Jokic.
Just an effective weapon for them on the inside tonight. He was such a reliable option for them on offense with his muscling his way to the basket from the low block.
And the Thunder making a change here. Dortch checked in. Oklahoma City trailing. To the inside. Holmgren. That one doesn't drop. Now Denver takes it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Left side from the wing, and he nails that one right through the heart. 1:05 left in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing, defended by Murray. Counted.
What a moment for Gilgeous-Alexander in the clutch, yes sir.
To the middle. MP, the pass to Gordon. 14 feet away, and MP gets it to go on the assist by Gordon.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Now a timeout call by Oklahoma City. They're down by 8. There's 45 seconds left in the game. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's on target from 8 feet out.
This guy is showing off his entire offensive package right now. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander in full effect.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
That's his second personal foul. 15 foul.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
2 shots.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's an 8-point ball game. 35 seconds left to play in the fourth. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander from deep. Giddy. The shot won't fall.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
For 3, Gordon knocks it down from distance. And the Nuggets lead by 11.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
So it's Denver picking up the win. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they start to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burks, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Alam ko na isa to sa na-miss nyo, yung ako'y magpakabis. Pero at least, lagi pa rin nasa list, kahit walang nirelease. Yung mga dis, buti na lang natiis ko kahit nakakainis. Saan ni palang panis na wala kong kailangan ni please. Ako lang hindi lumusog, pero yung sulat busog. Yung bitay palaging sunog, di na sumusulat ng hindi magkakatunog. Di ba ba kayo nakatunog? Sa akin lang kayo makakanood, na yun siya ba magkakasunod? Kaya halatadong tulog pa yung tao nagsabi sa akin di pa ako hubog. Tapos sila mga lyrics, may kasamang kulog. Mga ugok-ugok, magkakasabay na bulok. Di kami yung dahilan kung bakit di na kayo patok. Sadyang hindi napasok dito yung mga tira pasok. Napakadami ko na alog, simulan na nakita nila ko tumula na padabog. Lahat sila sa akin pasugod, totoo pa lang